All right. Looks like we are live now at this point on all platforms. What is good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to the Spawncast pre-show. Today we've got a great show for you guys, talking about a lot of stuff, man. There was like a lot of things that happened in the past week, so we are going to talk about those. We have the Super Mario Bros. Or not Super Mario Bros. Legend of Zelda movie that everyone was talking about. We have some of the controversies with voice acting. Yongye, big YouTuber. People getting upset about his voice acting. Got that. We've got some GTA 6 news going down soon. And so much more. So I'm excited to talk to you guys about the today's content. And real quick PSA, which I will mention a number of times. I won't be on the Spawncast this week. I'm doing this pre-show obviously to get you guys hyped up, and I always do the pre-show. But unfortunately, I won't be on the Spawncast tonight just because I have a previous obligation, family obligation that I have to tend to. So I won't be able to be there in person in terms of my presence, but I will be there in the chat and everything, commenting or just hanging out. So yeah. But anyway, let's go and let's get into these shout outs. See you guys, the peeps that are here. What's up, Dior? What's up, Jim Kulas? What's up, Jeffrey Tucker? What's good, baby? What's up, Dior? Oh, I already said that. What's up, J2 Blue? What is good? What's up, World Renown? What's up, DK Island or DK Kong Island? What's up, King Cagney? JB? Jose, is it Boista? I don't know how to say. I was about to say Batista, like the wrestler and the actor. The Great Wah, what is good? Troy's our boy. Aaron, what's good? Band can relate. Let's go. Jose V, what's good? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, with MH Youngay, we mentioned it last time. Problem was that his VA wasn't good and he criticized Chris Pratt. At least he didn't criticize new Mario VA, right? I mean, that's why you don't criticize like your peers. Like, especially if you want to get like on a big level, like you probably shouldn't criticize your peers because it can come back to bite you in the butt. Like, you know, I've done that, but like this difference is like there's a difference. There's just a clear difference. Like if you're in like voice acting for video games and stuff, you probably shouldn't say anything with other voice actors. You know, just like I wouldn't really criticize like really hardcore like other like Nintendo content creators or like JRPG peeps, right? Like if you're in like the same like subfield, you probably shouldn't criticize them unless they say something insane, you know? So yeah. What's up, Felipe? Welcome. What's up, Isaiah Nova? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Free Metroid Hat? What's up, baby? How you doing today? Welcome. Bead Queen. What is good, Bead Queen? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, no hate to Young, but he's hypocritical, smug jerk, and that voice acting is straight up awful. What up, OG? But that's Sega's fault though, right? Like everyone's blaming him. People should be blaming. I understand where you guys are coming from, but I think more people should be blaming Sega. Like, if you guys are all saying it's awful, isn't that like Sega's fault for hiring him? Isn't it like Sega's fault? Listen to the damn voice acting beforehand. Like they literally listened to it and was like, all right, it's good. It's good enough. So I mean, like, yeah, I think that there should be more blame levied at Sega. So that's just my take. But yeah, has a huge ego. I mean, I think that if you move from wherever he moved from to Los Angeles, became a successful YouTuber with 1 million plus views, became a successful voice actor in terms of, you know, relative successful voice actor being in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and all these other video games and things, like, you're gonna have an ego, right? Like, that's just gonna happen. So, I mean, but that doesn't mean it's okay. You know, a little bit of ego is good. But yeah, obviously, like, he's not taking the news with this whole people getting on him very well, which, I mean, I get it. Like, people are probably tagging him left and right. Like, it's a tough situation to be in, man. Like, it really is, because it's honestly Sega's fault that he's in there. You know, like, Sega should have said, like, yo, this voice sucks, we're good, you know? So, like, the fact that they didn't, it opened up Yongay to so much criticism, but, like, that's on the developers to say, hey, look, this voice ain't good. It ain't good enough, you know? So, yo, what's up, Unfinished? Sent it. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Shout outs. Welcome, welcome, boys and girls. If I haven't said hi to you, make sure you say what up in the chat. You're all wrong. I think it's a genius move from Sega's part, taking us back to the days of Shenmue voice acting. It's incredible. That's one way of looking at it. My RPG in less than a week. Yes, sir. My RPG this Friday, upcoming Friday. My opinion, I'll say it's both sides. Young-A response was bad, and Sega should have better pick. Yeah, I think that there's enough blame to go around, right? And Kiryu already have an English VA before Young-A. I could be wrong though. I think he did. If I'm not correct, I think he did, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't play the Yakuza games. Like I don't play any of those, like the Studio RGG or whatever their games are, like that studio. Like I don't play any of them. So, what is good though? What's up, World Now? You could definitely blame Sega too for sure. They hired him and his voice ain't Kiryu at all. Yeah, Kiryu at all. What's up, Casual Noob? Welcome to the stream. What is good? What is good? Shout outs. Pixel Sandwich. Star Ocean is awesome. Star Ocean is really good. I actually had it. I have a upcoming classic games for the Nintendo Switch list, and Star Ocean definitely makes so it's all like games that are from the 6th generation and down, like top 25 or 30 must buys, top 30 best, whatever the case is, right? So I have a video coming on that, and Star Ocean definitely makes it. Chalice DJ says, OJ, can you do a birthday shout out for my daughter Mia? She's 7. Happy birthday to Mia. Chalice DJ, I hope you and your daughter Mia are having a great day, and happy birthday to you, young lady. Haven't even played GTA game before, but I'm excited for GTA 6. That makes no sense. How are you excited for GTA 6 and you've never played a GTA game? That's just fake hype. That's just living vicariously through other people. I've never played a GTA game, but I'm hyped for GTA 6. That makes no sense. That's just like piggybacking off of other people. At least play a GTA game first before you get excited. That just sounds like you're fake and you're just getting hyped because other people are. Jimculous. Let's see here. What's up, George FT? Welcome to the stream. Shout outs. Welcome. Played Red Dead Redemption 2 and I saw good of a job they did. Yeah, still though, Red Dead Redemption isn't the same. Red Dead Redemption is not the same as GTA. Like Red Dead, that's like a Western game. Like they have different gameplay mechanics. That's like getting excited for like any open world game then. But I know Rockstar has a certain type of open world game, like a certain structure in terms of flow and everything. But still, like play a GTA game before that. Like I think you should still play, like if you're excited for GTA 6, why don't you just play GTA 5? Like what's the point of not playing GTA? Then just play GTA 5. That's what I'm saying, like you're piggybacking. Because it's like GTA 5 is right there. It's been available for a freaking decade. And you're like, well, I'm excited for 6. I played Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out years ago. Like, where are you, like, it sounds like you're piggybacking. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Just GTA 5 is right there. Just pick it up on PS5 or Xbox Series or PS4, Xbox One. It's good on there. So just play that, you know. Jay, this is, in my opinion, I'm not saying that he's the best, but honestly sounded fine. People act like his 80s dub level voice acting. I mean, yeah, I mean, I listened to some of it. I mean, it don't sound great from what I heard. It was like definitely like kind of like Rex. It was like worse than Rex's, like, what was it, like, now, like that line. It was like worse than that, and people were kind of harsh on Rex, but I mean, it is what it is. I prefer to get excited for games that don't exist. That's an actual thing, though. All in all, I don't think Young-A's incident will make VG companies hire less YouTubers VA. We have seen many YouTuber VA in VG and anime, but many YouTubers have their VJs as NPCs. Yeah. The Warriors was the best Rockstar game. I don't know if the Warriors is the best Rockstar game, but the Warriors is really good. Yo, what's up, Slick Finish? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Dopey Ginger? Welcome to the stream. Hope we get another From Software game announcement at the Game Awards. I mean, if anything, they'll probably show off the DLC for Elden Ring. Epic Globster, what is good? World Renowned says, it sucks because people will go overboard and young simps will use that to point to be like, see, they're just hating. No, Young-A's kid, your voice is bad and he's sensitive, but no need to rage too hard. I mean, like I said, I just don't think they need to go to him and be crazy about it. Like I still think that they should go to Sega. Like, go to your employer, you know, like, and like say, hey, yo, like this is a problem. But once again, they're the ones, they listened to it and they picked him. So, I mean, it's like, they listened to it beforehand. They got first access to it, and they said it's not, and they said it's good. It's good enough. You know? OJ listening while getting cleaned up and cozy in my PJs. Shout outs, Brooks. Welcome. Plus the rumors GTA 6 has a budget of $1 billion range. Okay. However, I'm more excited for the technological side of things, since I imagine it could be the best looking, highest budget video game. I don't think it's going to be the best looking, because it's going to be open world, so there's probably going to be games that are not open world that look better, you know, so I don't know about that. But in terms of open world games, yeah, maybe the best looking open world game, but there's only so much you can do, right, with the open world game. With that level of interactivity and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure it'll look really good. But I don't know about the best looking game. Like, I don't know if it's going to, like, smoke Horizon, you know, Forbidden West or something like that, right? But I don't know. Like I said, GTA 5's right there, dude. Like, we still might be another couple of years off from GTA 6, so, like, GTA 5's right there. So, wait, I'm behind. It took a break. I don't know what happened with Young Ye. Basically, people don't like his voice acting that he's doing for, like, the newest Yakuza game. I recently just beat Elden Ring a year playing. In my opinion, it's the best game ever made. Hey, man, if that's your opinion, that's your opinion. Dang, Preshow came out early tonight. Yeah, I gotta go to my, I gotta go to a family gathering later tonight, so I won't be at the Spawncast. And I'll be ending this stream a little bit earlier than usual. Probably I won't go all the way to 6. I'll probably go to like maybe like 5:45 my time or 8:45 Eastern. So, so yeah. Let's see. Mario Wonder voice is pretty great. Okay, you're talking to him. It's all good. Let's hear. RGT will hate it because you can't destroy concrete. There you go. Everybody has their thing. Everybody has their thing. Hope live action Zelda will be awesome. Can't wait to see what Temple of Time will look like as well. I mean, it's going to be a number of years off, but yeah, I mean, it's cool that they're doing it. I mean, we'll see. You know, some people have their opinions on, you know, live action or not or whatever. I don't really care. Just make a good movie. Like, just make it cool. That's all I want at the end of the day. Just because it's a movie. It's not a video game. It's a movie. So, so make it good. Make it good, and I'll be happy. Once again, I'm not a big movie guy, you know, so I'm just not a movie guy. So yeah, that's like my thing, or that's like not my thing as much. So I just want to see it like it's good, you know. Took your advice to upgraded my Series S to X today. Glad I did. There you go, baby. Shout outs. The best YouTuber in VA, in my opinion, is Amalie. She's a voice playable character. Okay, yeah, she blocked me for some reason. I think that chick, she definitely, like, she's seen like the Yu Yu Hakusho covers and stuff, right? I don't know why I got, oh, I know why I got blocked. Because I called Fidel a simp because he was simping for her. So I called him a simp and she blocked me. I was like, what the hell? I didn't say anything to you. I just called him a simp. Why do I get blocked? It was like a Kojima level, like, blanket block. But yeah, I definitely remember her. Yeah, she definitely blocked me. I liked her covers and stuff. I thought she was cool. But yeah, she definitely blocked me. But he was simping though. He was like straight up simping. So I was just calling him out for being a simp, and she like blocked me. Which I don't think that's fair, but whatever. Who cares? She doesn't know who I am. She doesn't care. I don't know, man. Horizon Forbidden West looks really good, but technically it's also open world game that ran on PS4. That's true, but lots of stuff can run on last generation. That doesn't mean it's not technically incredible looking. I mean, if they wanted to make a last gen version of most games, they really could. So that's what they decided to do. Let's see here. Can't mess with the fan base. Or even if you look at the newest, like Horizon, The Burning Shores, that's not made for the PS5. That's just made, or sorry, that's not made for the PS4. That's made for just the PS5, and it looks incredible. So, yo, Gaming Mariner, what is good? Hey, long time no see, dude. Shout outs to Gaming Mariner with the big $20. He says, sup, OJ? Sorry I haven't been around as much. An upstairs water pipe broke in my place about 2 months ago. I've been busy dealing with all that fun. Lots of stuff, but thankfully it was all insured. Anything new with you? I mean, I don't know. Is there anything new with me? Thank you so much, Gaming Man. I appreciate that. I had a bad yesterday. My Fridays have been kind of terrible recently because I'm dealing with some really, really crazy people that I got to deal with. So, I mean, those haven't been great. But outside of that, I've been okay, man. Thank you so much, Gaming Mariner, with the big $20. Guys, give him some love. First, dono of the stream for getting that combo count going. And since that is above $10, that actually gets you 2 on the combo count. Remember, we will carry the combo count over to the next stream since I can't do the bonus rewards. So keep that in mind for those that are watching. Oh, and hit that like button too. Full combo counts for those that are new, like the rewards for the combos and notifications. It's all linked in the description below. Thank you so much, Gaming Mariner. So I guess that's new. I don't think you've been here since we implemented the combo count. So yeah, shout outs, Gaming Mariner. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, dude. So I missed some streams. Did your wife give birth yet? I'll give you guys details and all that later. Once it gets updated, I'll give you guys details on that, Casual Noob. Don't worry. When we're ready to tell you, or when what happens, I'll tell you. Cool. I'll give you an update. I'll give you an update. Let's hear Chalice DJ with the $5. Thank you so much, Chalice DJ. Thank you for the big 5. He says, thanks for the shout out. Hey, no, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Happy birthday to your little girl. Seriously, happy birthday to your little girl, man. For real. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Seriously. Thanks again, Gaming Manor. Appreciate you. What's up, Cuts? Welcome. Some of the best gaming are VAs are unknown people just voiced from the game. Kind of sad. Yeah, maybe. What's up, Yak Diesel? Welcome. If anything, she should have blocked Fidel, not you. Well, no, she's not gonna block Fidel because he's a simp. So Fidel's gonna simp over, like a lot of like female content creators and like the anime girls or whatever the hell. Like he always like that's his like MO. Like that's how he got popular. Was like being just like a crazy simp in like Sonic, right? So yeah, they're not gonna block him because that's good traffic towards them. So why would they block a freaking popular simp? You know, that doesn't make it. That's like shooting yourself in the foot. Like if Fidel like quote tweets you or like talks good about you, he's gonna. I mean, like his fans, like I'd probably say 50 to 60% of his fans probably pay for girls as OnlyFans. Like legit, I'm almost positive that most of his fans like pay for other girls like OnlyFans on Twitter and stuff like that, right? So, like I said, I just completely made that up, but I'm just guessing. But I'm guessing they're definitely OnlyFans connoisseurs, right? So why would you block him when you can potentially have a simp army on your back, right? So yeah, no, I don't think they're together. No, I don't think so. But even if they were, I'd still call him a simp. Let's see here. What's up, party man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, wife is definitely pregnant. We're just, like I said, once we have an update, we'll definitely share. But yeah, it's coming, I guess, right? Let's see. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Gaming Man. I appreciate that. Nachos would be nice right now. Yes, sir. Nachos would be great. Nachos would be phenomenal. I would like some nachos, but I'm trying to do more diet stuff. So today had tuna. Today had fruit. So I haven't really eaten much today, but I am gonna eat at my sister's house today. You know, for our little gathering. So, OJ, you call a lot of people simps because a lot of people are simps, house gang. Like, what the hell? I call it how I see it. If I see that you're simping or you're being a simp, I'll call you one. You know. And Fidel's a simp. He's admitted to being one. Like he admits, he like literally says, "Oh yeah." He like embraces that culture, you know. So, and when I met him, I called him that too. I also called him a simp when I said, "You be simping," and he's like, "We just laughed about it." And I'm like, "But I'm serious." So it's not like I say it behind people's back or something like that. No, I said it to him when I saw him. I saw him in Seattle. I saw him in Seattle. Back, what was it, September? It was for Nintendo Live. See it here. I've been having nachos lately. I don't know why either. Nachos are good, man. Nachos have beans, which are a muscle fruit. All right, thanks for letting me know, Casual Noob. I'm doing good, Mr. Davis. How you doing today? I'm at a restaurant called Nachos right now. I bet the nachos are great. If they name the whole thing after nachos, I bet they're awesome. Even his fans call him simp at times. That's true, they do. So yeah. Let's see. One of my favorite game VAs is Harry McIntyre, the voice of Noah in Xenoblade. I enjoyed his playthrough of the game. Not many VAs play the games they voice in. I mean, if they were smart, they would, because it's actually free publicity. That's why in today's day, like you gotta, like if you're a VA, like you gotta not only be a VA, but you gotta like promote the games that you're in so more people know about you. You got to promote your social media. Like it's a whole new age of being a VA. you can't just be a VA, right? Like you gotta, unless you're like one of those old school VAs that have tenure. But if you're a new VA up and coming, like you gotta have a social media presence. You gotta be like get people to know who you are. So then that gives you more publicity, right? Let's see. Sup, OJ, loved your Game of the Year nominee video. Thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, I'll be honest, it wasn't like super high effort, but it was like those were the picks that I have. So I mean, it was like, hey, these are the picks that I have. You know, this is what I think is going to, you know, win. So I wanted to get that out before. Like I wasn't gonna do it, but then I saw one of my friends on Twitter. He put up his. I was like, you know, I better just get one of these out today. You know, because I do have a really big Nintendo Switch compilation video for you guys. That's just kind of casual, nothing too insane, but it's like classic games. So I want to get that out, get that ready, and get that prepped, ready to go, and have that out maybe by Monday or Tuesday. So I just wanted to get that predictions video out beforehand. Yo, shout outs to D1S 3NT with the 2 months of Tune In Tier pledge. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the 2 months. Let's get that combo on the board here. Let's go. Thank you for that. Remember, guys, if you want to become a Tune In Tier, get yourself some emotes, get yourself some badges, get yourself into our Discord, get you into playing video games on stream. It was fun. We played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the new stuff. So you can always become a member. It's only $1. It's the cheapest, best membership on YouTube. So let's go. Gotta play Solar Jetman. I played Solar Jetman a grip when I was younger. I played it so much. Is it okay to simp for to sexy grandmas? I mean, listen, I'm not gonna judge you guys, but I'm gonna judge you guys if you did that, Anthony. But not you. You're cool, Anthony. I won't judge you as hard. So yeah. But thank you, Immortal Rooster. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you liked the video. Z-Bat with the $1 donation. He says, hey OJ, I got a crusher. What tall pings did you get your free Domino's pizza? All right, that's definitely trying to a Mr. Davisism. Yeah, I got my pizza. But I don't know what tall ping or toppings. There you go. I got beef and I got pepperoni with light cheese. It was really good. Like it was like super good. I really enjoyed that pizza. Beef cream. Beef cream. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Anthony Cooper? Hey, good to see you in the chat, brother. How you doing today? Let's see here. No, I didn't watch IGN's latest game scoop. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but like, just like, I don't really watch IGN too much anymore, but I give them props for, you know, them, you know, like they're one of the reasons why I wanted to do what I'm doing, but I don't really watch them too much. I will watch some stuff with Brian Altano whenever he promotes some things, because he's the homie, or Paris Schneider, but I don't really care to hear about people talking about the Zelda movie. I mean, I'm already going to discuss it with you guys, and I'm going to talk about it with the Spawncast at some point in the future. So I don't really feel like hearing other people's opinions, like other websites' opinions on the Zelda movies, and it's like I don't care, man. So I don't care. So let's see here. Jose says, "What's your thoughts on WB trying to make all their games into live services now? Trash. One of the worst decisions that they will make, and they will regret it. I think they're going to regret it." I don't watch IGN, but ever since I came across the vid or episode, yeah, I'm not gonna listen to what other people say at mainstream websites about movies. Like, that's just a waste of time, you know. But I don't care. They're allowed to have their opinion, but I'm not gonna waste my time listening to other people's opinions on movies. Like, that's just not something that I do. Like, I don't even do that for stuff that I like stuff that I really like. I don't watch anybody's opinion on, like, Invincible. I don't watch anybody's opinion on The Boys. Like, I don't care about what people or critics or anybody says about that. I'm just gonna watch it because I think it's lit. And yeah, like, it's cool to have like the reviews and all that. Like, it's fine that they're out there, people talking about it, but I don't care to watch what other people have to say about movies. Like, it's irrelevant. Let's see, a long shot, but this Yongye VA controversy gets bigger. Do you think Sega might ultimately recast Kiryu's English VA in the next, like, a Dragon game? I mean, they'll probably redo it anyway, because, you know, because of what happened. Do you play Mario Kart? You mean Mario Kart? Yeah, we played Mario Kart this past week. Mario, Mary, Kate, and Ashley. And we bet if Nintendo got a Studio Ghibli to do Zelda movie instead of making it live action. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't know what the reach of a Studio Ghibli Zelda would be. I mean, people, Studio Ghibli's awesome, but I think that they have a certain target audience that they want to go for, and they want to do something different. I mean, Studio Ghibli, that'd be like the normal, typical pick to go with, like what nerds would want. But it seems like they want to have this become like a Lord of the Rings type of thing. So if they want to do it that way, then Studio Ghibli would not be the way to go with the live, like with the Zelda movie. It depends on their intentions. What are their intentions? If they want to appeal to a bunch of nerds and anime fans, then yeah, Studio Ghibli would have been great. But if they want to appeal to like Lord of the Rings and have it be like a common like household name with like mom and dad and like casual people, then no, Studio Ghibli's not the way. So it's all based off of what their intentions are, you know. But I don't think their intentions are to make it to where it's like for anime nerds and like hardcore video game nerds. Like that's not their intention. Their intention is probably to make it be like a big, like, you know, like Lord of the Rings type of thing, like to where anybody can watch it. Kind of like how The Witcher, like my wife, I mean, there's the Witcher anime, right, or whatever, but like my wife does not watch the anime, but my wife watches the Witcher series. Like she loves the Witcher series, but she will not watch the anime of it, right? It's like Castlevania. She does not care about Castlevania Netflix, but if they made a good Castlevania live action show, my wife would watch it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. I think that's what they're kind of going for. I think. Let's see. Are you going to make a dedicated video on your thoughts on the new Steam Deck? Nah, probably not. No. Let's see. Zelda fans are anime nerds though. Yeah, Zelda fans will watch the live action too though. That's the thing. Like, here's the thing, Dopey Ginger. Like, what you're not realizing is that you're only thinking about it in your view. Your view of a nerd. You're saying, well, there's Zelda nerds. It's for us, and that's fine. But there's a bunch of people that are not anime fans when you go to a movie theater, right? Like when you go to a movie theater, or if you're watching The Witcher, you think everybody watching The Witcher on Netflix is a fan of the video games or anime and stuff like that? Absolutely not. But that's because it's live action, right? So they already know that you're gonna watch it. Even if you hate it, you're gonna watch it, right? You're gonna watch it no matter what because you're a fan of Zelda. When you go with anime or Studio Ghibli, the people that are not fans of it are not gonna watch it. Like, they're just not. But if you go live action towards like Lord of the Rings or something like that, you're gonna get people that probably don't watch Zelda or don't play Zelda or whatever to watch it, right? So like I said, the perfect example is like The Witcher, right? Like there's a lot of people who aren't fans of the video game or whatever else that they've done that will watch that. Like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, there's a lot of people who, you know, maybe they're fans of the show, maybe they're fans of the video game or not or whatever, but my wife will never watch that. But if they made Cyberpunk live action, my wife will, and it's good, she'll probably watch that. Whereas most fans of Zelda are gonna watch the live action no matter what, and they have the opportunity to bring in people who don't like Zelda. You see what I'm trying to say? But yeah, live action just brings a bit of a bigger audience to something that's really nerdy. Something like Mario, for example, like that works really well, CG or animated, and Mario is just super popular. So it makes sense. Zelda, the tone and style of it, you can do like a Lord of the Rings style, right? You can make it look like that or make it look like The Witcher, and you can bring in so many more people, I think. So I think that's what they're going for. Once again, doesn't mean what you're saying is wrong, but it's based off their intentions. If their intentions are to have this thing become a huge Lord of the Rings trilogy or blockbuster with people who don't watch or who don't play the video games, then live action is the right call. If their intentions are to simply just have it for the nerds, then Studio Ghibli or some anime would have been the better call, right? Thoughts on Hogwarts Legacy? Don't care for it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is the only good thing to Cyberpunk series. Apparently, the Phantom, whatever, the new DLC is really good. The opposite is also true. I didn't care for Cyberpunk, but the anime is great. That's true, I think, but you like anime, though. So once again, it appealed to you. If that was live action, because I doubt you would have even watched it because you like anime a lot, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. There are people that like live action, you know, that's going to appeal to them, you know? Whereas in this case with you and Cyber Edge Runners or whatever the case is, like you just like anime in general, right? But I guarantee you if that was live action, you probably would have watched it, right? No, I'm not picking up the Steam Deck OLED, at least not right now, no. Yeah, Resident Evil, oh my god, Resident Evil has a ton of people who watch the Resident Evil movies and don't care about the video games at all. No, their intent is to look into people they are hiring. Avi Arad and the writer are known for making big blockbuster and successful movies. Yeah. I would say that Zelda is a bit more mature than Mario franchise, which is another factor for why they decided to go. That's what I'm saying. It's like a bit more, like you can make it a realistic, like a realistic style. Like you can make it look like The Witcher. You can make it look like something like that, right? That has like orcs and you know, dwarves and all these other types of people. Like you can make it look decent enough, right? I mean, you could have went Studio Ghibli once again. I think that the reach becomes way smaller with Studio Ghibli than making it like live action with people who know how to make big movies, right? Like, so it's probably their intention. Like their intention doesn't line up with what you're looking for, you know, which is fine. So yeah. I get what I think I get what you're saying. Like they should still cater to their fan base, but also make it appeal to wider audience. Yeah, I mean that's what it's gonna do. Like you're gonna watch it, even if you don't like the fact that it's live action. We're all gonna still go watch it because we're gonna be interested in seeing what it's about. So catering to the fan base will be within the content. Like, is it like a Zelda movie? Would you like? Does it have all the things from the game? Like, is there a lot of stuff from that? So it can still cater to us as fans, but just be live action, you know. Yo, shout outs to D1S3. Yo, thank you for the $1.99. And he says, yo, OJ, Street Fighter 6 Zangief ready. Yes, sir. Got you, man. Thank you for the dono, man. Appreciate that. Oh my god, we're already at the 6 combo count. Let's go. Let's see if we can get to 10. Thank you for the support, man. Let's get your music going though. SF6 Zangief. Are you a Geef main? Are you a Geef main? I didn't know you were a Geef main. All right. I don't know, man. We'll see about the game. We'll see what happens tomorrow, Tyler. Thoughts on Mortal Kombat 1? It's a fighting video game. Heck, is it Kione? I don't know how to say that. Would be perfect candidate too. I don't know who that is. Oh, you're talking to Aron. Never mind. My bad. Sorry about that. If Nana wanted to make Ghibli Zelda movie, is it Miyakai? Is it Miyazi? I don't know how to say that name. Sorry, it's also tiny. Would just say no. He's very picky on the work they do. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Omni-Man getting added into MK1 is pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. Ken and Cammy main. You're a Ken and Cammy main, but you're asking for Zangief theme. Oh, that's okay. You can ask for themes of characters that you're not really like, oh my god, you know about, right? That you don't use. I think they should get younger actors to play a young Link and Zelda so they'll be older in the next movie. We don't know if there's going to be a next movie, and we don't know what they want to do for it. So, yeah, I mean, that's getting ahead of ourselves. Yoshi with the $5 says, why did Square Enix make so little copies of Star Ocean? The Switch version is sold out everywhere day one and not impossible to find anywhere. They didn't make that many copies of it because they didn't think it would sell. That's the reason why. They didn't think it would sell. Like the pre-order numbers probably weren't great, but it actually ended up doing better than they probably thought that it would do. So I'm pretty sure more copies are coming. More copies are coming. Thank you so much, Yoshi, for the $5 though, man. I do appreciate that. I did get myself a PS5 copy, but yeah, Switch version sold out like a lot of places. So yeah. I haven't been watching the gameplay much for Omni-Man. I just haven't really been watching it, but I've seen some of like the Thanksgiving fatality. I've seen his fatality, like the bus, obviously the bus scene from Invincible. So I have seen that. So I haven't really seen much though. Maybe I'll watch some more, but right now I'm like really busy with other stuff. I'm like swamped with work, you know, with my new style of videos. Those take, you know, upwards sometimes 2 days to edit, right? They can take up to 10 hours, 12, 13 hours to edit. So I'm swamped with editing right now, you know? So thank you so much, Yoshi. I appreciate the big $5, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, Australia already gets such few shipments just in general. So, I mean, yeah, you're like doubly screwed, you know? Doubly screwed. I'm sorry to hear about that though, man. Hopefully they get some more printed out and shipped out to Australia soon. Maybe not an anime studio. Nintendo have Illumination, Pixar, DreamWorks, and Zelda animated movie would be cool too. Yeah, I don't think they're, like I said, guys, they're just not going for that. So I mean, we can sit here and we can cry about it, or we can complain, or we can talk about it till the cows come home. But like they're not going for that, guys. They want to have like a live action Zelda that appeals to like so many people or whatever. That's their direction. So that's their direction. Like if they do it in the future, maybe. But I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like we can sit here and say we want this, we want Studio Ghibli, we want animation. I mean, we can just sit here and say that all day, but it don't matter at the end of the day. Like we'll see at the movie, we'll see if it's good. If it sucks, then we can say they do something else. But like y'all know me, I'm not like a movie person, so like my tolerance for talking about movies is like only at like a certain level. Like, and when people keep saying the same thing with like, oh, they need to do this, it's like it doesn't matter. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. It's a movie. It's not a video game. It's a movie. So like I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like the people saying like, it needs to be animated or it needs to be this or whatever the case is. Like that's great. I agree with you, all of you guys. So how about that, Monado? I agree with you, bro. If they can do that next time or whatever, that's great. But yeah, I find it hard for me to care. I just mentioned it because it was in the news this week, so I'm just mentioning it. But I mean, yeah, man, whatever they decide to do, if it sucks, then it sucks. If it's good, then it's good. If they want to do animated next time, then they'll do it next time. Whatever you guys think is best, that's fine. Studio Ghibli, cool. I'm cool with all of that. Whatever they decide to do, you know, I'm happy with it. Whatever they decide to do, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Everyone's having movement. I lost my grandmother today. I'm sorry to hear about you losing your grandmother, Mr. Brooke. Sorry to hear about that, bro. I lost mine as well. It's very tough. Really sorry to hear about that. Favorite genre? Whatever Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is, whatever genre that is. How about a PlayerEssence movie? That movie would suck. Nobody would watch it. You know, nobody would watch it. Let's see. Zelda movie could pull at One Piece and get brand new actors to fray like the characters damn near 1-to-1. All right. Do you think the success of Star Ocean Second Story R that will get a physical first departure R? I hope so. I mean, I'm not sure if that leads to that, you know. But it would be nice. It would be nice. I would like it. I'll definitely cop it. This is the only year I'm excited for Game Awards because Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom being there. Yeah, but it might not win. But I mean, I'm happy that you're excited. Well, it might not. It's probably not going to win Game of the Year. Luigi's Mansion will be animated movie down the road. We'll see. So, Mazzutono made a Zelda turn-based RPG. I'd be there day one to buy it. I'd be day one to buy it. Perplexed by wanting Spider-Man as Link, get a new actor, no expectations that way. I mean, I don't know who they're gonna get to act. I mean, we'll see. You know, with the Mario movie, they got big names, but obviously, you know, with live action, you got to kind of have it a little bit more where they look, you know, a certain way for the character. So we'll see. The Game Awards is the Game Awards. That is true. The Game Awards is the Game Awards. But you finally get your fight in the movie. You Can Fight Me guy. When you finally get your fight in the movie with You Can Fight Me guy. Let me say this. One of these days, I might produce a OJ's Bizarre Adventure Storytime movie. If I can. One of these days. Long into the future. We will do a OJ's short story, like short movie, short film. But OJ's Bizarre Adventure, maybe we'll do, if anybody, we get a few people and we can get that done. Maybe one of these days I'll hire some people and we can do that. But I would need people that know how to put together movies because I know I don't. So we need to get somebody to do the scripting and writing and acting. Like a short film, maybe like 15 minutes. Like if any of you guys want to fight, y'all can fight me. Or Hunger Games, OJ. One of those two would probably be it. Elementary Hunger Games. And fight me. I'd pay to see that. Yeah, that'd be something that'd be so stupid and so off the cuff. It'd be like an April Fool's Day joke. Hire Jordan Fringe. Yeah, I'd have to definitely hire Jordan to shoot everything and all that. But once again, he'd probably think it's so stupid it's not even worth his time. So yeah. What if they get a good voice actor for Link or one of his companions speak for Link? Companions speak for him? I'm pretty sure they'll just get somebody that knows how to speak. Or like act. What's up, Triple X? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? I would love a short film starring the Spawncast. I mean, that'd be cool, I guess. Josie's a film major. That's true. Maybe we get Josie to do it. But we need somebody that knows the ins and outs of You Can Fight Me! You know, we need to get somebody that knows the ins and outs of the lore. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Rena? Welcome to the stream, young lady. How you doing today? Black Kelly is your stand. I mean, you think you meant Black Keely? Link better not speak or the whole movie's gonna be a 1 out of 10. Link's definitely gonna speak in the movie. Like, you can't have a whole movie where like the main, it's not Jay and Silent Bob. You can't have a movie where the character doesn't speak, where the main character don't speak like that. Yeah, that's funny. Guys, he's going to talk. He's going to talk. You guys really think that they're gonna have a movie, a live action movie where the main character don't talk? That's insane. Who would you want to play Link? I don't care who plays Link. I'm just worried about the movie playing, like, doing good. I don't know actors. I don't really pay attention. So yeah. I don't care who it is as long as they do a good job of acting and all that. But I don't care who Link is. I'm just more worried about the actual movie being good. Chris Pratt as Link. There you go. I don't have a top 10 actors. What the hell? I don't have a top 10 actors, guys. I literally just said right now, and I don't really follow actors. I don't really care. Just get anybody. And then somebody says, "What's your top 10 actors?" I don't have a top 10 actors. I don't care. New challenger approach. You can fight me, guy. That'd be awesome. That would be really good. Chris Pratt better be Link. The only way to watch the movie. Yes. That's it. That's it right there. That's it right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm a terrible actor, so I couldn't play it. I'm a terrible actor. So yeah, I mean, if you hire me, your movie's in trouble. You hire me, your movie's in trouble. Big trouble. So yeah. But what's up, Mr. Super? I know you've been here for a bit. Well, what's good, man? Welcome. Let's see. Are you planning on watching the Ghibli movie, The Boy and His Heroine? That's the Zelda movie that they're making, right? I mean, I might watch it, Huddy. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I am, and then I don't, you know? So I might. I'm not sure. Yongye is Link. Hey, man, I bet he'd be up for it. Kevin Hart is Link. Cut the check, Nintendo. I mean, he's got the height for it. You gonna be getting the PS5 Slim? No, not right now. At least I don't have any plans. Jaden Smith. Yeah, there you go. Who's your top 10 actors? Jaden Smith. Just Jaden Smith 1 through 10. Let's see. So you're more into TV shows than movies? I'm not really into movies or TV shows at all. I got a few things that I like, but I don't glorify or I don't put actors on a pedestal. I don't do all that. I don't have like my favorite actors. Like, I got people that are like cool, like, you know, Denzel Washington. He's pretty cool. He's a good actor, right? But I'm not gonna make a top 10 actors list and all, and like simp for actors and all that. No, I'm good. So I just like certain things that I like, but I'm not gonna be like, oh wow, I love this person and this. Like, I'm not gonna do that all day. Like, I might have a couple times where I've talked about I like an actor or whatever, but I'm not a movie content creator. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, this person like this person and this person like, wow. I'm not gonna be doing all that. So just keep that in mind. Yo, what's up, Abaddon? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, it's to me. I mean, and I feel you, bro. Gaming Trog. Like, it's to me, it's not even about being red pilled. It's about just being like, stop being fake. Like, just be real to yourself. Like, red pilled seems to be, it's like you got to have a certain persona as like a man or something like that. And like, I'm not like that. What I am though, it's like, stop being a freaking simp. Like, you know, or stop. That's to me, that's not being red pilled. Stop being a weirdo. Like, stop acting like, stop putting people on a pedestal as if they're better than you just because they're in a damn movie or because they're do this. Like, stop worshiping humans as if they're like God or something like that. That's not red pill to me. That's just being for real. Like, that's just being honest, you know? So that's my thing. And when you start making, you know, top 10 people and stuff like that, people start getting this aura. Like, and I've been around celebrities before. Like, I've been in Los Angeles. I've been around, like, the way that they speak about you guys, I don't think you'd be shocked, but you should hear what some of these people really think about the fans. Trust me, it's not anything positive. Trust me. They'll say all the right things on screen. They'll say all the right things in interviews, but they literally see us as peons. And I'm being dead serious. Your favorite actors see us as just peons, nobodies, brokies, ghetto, losers. Like, I've heard it with my own 2 years. So yeah. Most of them do actually hate people. Like, hate you guys. Most of them do. Trust me. They literally see you as like ants and they're gods. But not everybody. I don't want to generalize. Like, I guess I'm doing a bad job of that. Like, I don't want to generalize all actors and all people because it's not everybody. And there's definitely a lot of actors that are warm-spirited and like good-willed and help people. And like, I get all that. But there's a lot of them that put on a facade due to their position. They might donate and do whatever, but ultimately deep down, they're just like terrible people, you know? So yeah. So yeah. Somebody told me if you can't have respect for yourself, nobody will respect you. I had to find out the hard way. That's true. Kind of like YouTubers in a way. I mean, there are definitely YouTubers that are like that as well. Like, look at Sniper Wolf. You know, she got exposed. You know, but like, here's what I'll say about YouTubers. The longer you're a fraud as a YouTuber, the easier it is to expose you, you know, as a YouTuber than as like anything else. So YouTubers that are fraudulent and that are terrible people will ultimately at some point get exposed, you know, so, you know, take that for what you will. Let's see. Look, PlayerEssence, they're better than us. Just get over it. Oh, yeah, I know that. And trust me, I'm over it. Granted, in their defense, it's probably annoying to no longer have anonymity, but that comes with the territory, and that's fine. But that doesn't mean that you're God or that you're better than someone else in that sense, you know. And like, not like I said, not as in like you're trying to diss someone that is mean to you online or whatever. There's no problem with that. If somebody wants to disrespect you, you have every single right to disrespect them back. I don't care if you're the, you know, if you're at the highest power in the world, or if you're you're a popular movie actor, or if you're a nobody. If somebody comes at you, you have every right to go back at them if they started with you. If you had nothing to say, then they had something to say. Now, once again, there's levels of gray areas. Like was it constructive? Was it not? But if someone just wants to be crazy towards you for no reason or call you, like, you have every right to say something back to them. But once again, it's a little bit different. Yo, Rena Bug, let's go, Jojo!
Happy Saturday.
Hey, happy Saturday, young lady. Thank you so much for the $10 holla. Jojo, girls and boys, let's go. Thank you so much, Rena. Appreciate the big $10. You guys give some love to Rena Habag with the big 10. Always supporting the Ninja Village and getting us closer. We're almost at that 10 combo count. If we get there, we will extend the stream by 10 minutes on the next stream. So, I mean, I'm going to try to see if I can do a Sunday stream, guys, but probably not. So Monday stream will be extended because Monday we have the Game Awards special. So that's going to be fun. So we can extend that out. Thank you so much for the big $10 though. Yo, I really appreciate that, Rena. Seriously, thank you for supporting the stream. Streamlabs link if you guys want to get the notification. I get our first combo breaker of the stream at 10 combo count. AB James really likes Super Mario Bros. Wonder because that's what he does a lot. Super Mario Bros. He just says that in the chat. Famous people are not special. They're regular humans. Exactly. But people put them on this pedestal. I will say this though. There's certain people that do have this aura of just being crazy, right? Or just being like insanely bigger than humanity. But I'll still treat them like people. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, other people, other certain celebrities throughout history, right? Like, they just have this aura of like, man. But I mean, if I met them, if I would have met them, I would have just been like, okay, it's cool to meet you, love your content, and that's that, you know? Wait, you're streaming the TGA nominees? I'll probably stream the TGA nominees reveal. I think it's by 9 a.m. So we'll probably go about an hour early, like 8, and then I will end the stream. And then I will promptly end the stream. So yeah, probably. Do you think there'll be any big Nintendo announcements at the TGAs? No, I don't think that there will be any big Nintendo announcements at the TGAs. I don't think that there will be. I think that it's going to be very non-Nintendo. I think they're just gonna get their award for family game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. They're gonna get their award for maybe Zelda wins best action adventure game. Maybe Zelda wins, because I think Baldur's Gate's gonna win game of the year. So maybe user's choice, Zelda wins user's choice as well. They're gonna take a few awards, and that's that. Maybe Fire Emblem gets strategy RPG of the year, strategy game of the year. Probably not, but maybe. So yeah, they'll get a few awards for some games, and they'll wrap it up. They'll wrap it up. Let's see. Do you plan on playing the new Hellboy game that came out last month? Well, I mean, I didn't even know when it came out, so yeah. I sent you
fan art on Twitter under the name END34V0UR. Please check it out.
You sent me fan art? You can DM me. Did you DM me fan art, or did you send it just like tag me on Twitter? All right, yo, thank you so much, DeAndre, with the big $10. With the big $3. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I think you probably sent it to me. Okay, yes. Yo, this fan art's lit, bro. I like it. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Y'all want to see some fan art? I think it looks good. Let's go. I got some piercing eyes, too. I like that. Thank you for the big $3. I'll show everybody. Yo, that fan art's lit, man. I like it. Got the beard and everything. Got the headband. Let's go. Thank you so much for the fan art, man. This is really good. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. Let's go. You guys give some big love to DeAndre for the fan art, man. It's really good. I gotta get it framed. And then when I get my new office, we'll frame it up. We'll frame it up for you, bro. Beard's not fluffy enough. Hey, look, man. It's good enough. The beard is good enough. It's good enough for probably just like a light sketch, you know? You know, he just probably took a little bit of time to sketch it out. He did a good job, man. I ain't gonna lie. My beard's not as big as Harden. That's cap. Thank you so much, DeAndre, for the $3 though, man. That gets us to a... Thank you so much for the combo breaker. Let's go. Appreciate that. Thank you, DeAndre, with the big $3. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you for that. Let's see. Yeah, right, Bacon. I'm not even gonna say that name on stream, bro. I'm not even gonna say that name on stream. Thank you for the $3 though. I appreciate it. Shout outs to Rena. Thank you guys for the donos. That Streamlabs link. Thank you so much. Combo breakers are in effect. Like I said, we will add 10 minutes to the next stream that we have, whenever the next stream is. Probably Monday. Thank you for the support though, guys. Yeah, that's fire, man. That is fire. Let's see here. Very nice. Many years ago, I was placed an envelope art contest, Game Info magazine held every month. It was actually drawing of Link. You placed? What place did you get? Yeah, it came out good. What's up, JC? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Welcome, sir. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Alright, I don't really feel like carrying Victory Road. I'm sorry. Don't feel like carrying Victory. But did you guys see the new Dark Side Phil documentary from Turkey Tom? This guy Turkey Tom's nuts. 127,000 views in 6 hours. Dark Side Phil, a decade of failure. Oh my! I'm about 38 minutes in, and I'm looking forward to watching the rest of it maybe later tonight. It's 2 hours long. I also watched this one thing from Nerd City called SS Sniper Wolf Stole Her Life. Sniper Wolf, she's actually legitimately a phony and a fraud. She copied, like literally copied every video and a whole persona of another girl named Aziland. I didn't know that either. Like literally, Sniper Wolf is the biggest phony fraud. Stole somebody else's whole persona, then pitted her fans against the person that she stole. Freaking wild, bro. Wild. Some people, like I said, some people are like, that's a big YouTuber, right? Some people are just like evil ass people, bro. Like some people are just evil. Like that is a evil, maniacal thing to do. That is such an evil thing to do. Like that's like when you're raised with no values. You're raised with no moral values. You were not raised correctly to do something like that. No, Kakashi has honor. Kakashi's a good dude. This chick is psycho, man. Like YouTube shouldn't allow her back. Like I already felt that she shouldn't be allowed back on, but like she literally copied the persona of somebody else with proof, with 100% proof. The Nerd City video show. I watched the whole video. I'm like, wow. Not only does she steal people's videos and TikToks, but she also literally stole the persona and style of another content creator, thumbnails and everything, and then pitted her fans against her as that is the copy, that girl is the fake. When the girl was there first, she was the one doing it first, and she stole everything and then pitted her fans against. That is like some evil, like Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Claw, like, you know, gadgets, like petting the kitty cat. Like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, that is some evil, maniacal stuff right there, bro. I can't even fathom to do something like that. I couldn't even fathom to do something like that. Some people are just evil, bro. Yeah, I saw the Boogie doc. That was crazy. Yeah, that's the video I mentioned yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah. I got around to watching it. I did see the Netflix trailer for Avatar. I did see it. I did. Baldur's Gate 3 wins Game of the Year. To be insane, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo fanboys will be seething because Starfield, Spider-Man 2, and TGA didn't win. I don't think so. I think if Baldur's Gate 3 wins Game of the Year, people will be okay with it because it was one of the highest rated games of the year. Like, when people start seething is when, like, a game that's clearly shouldn't win Game of the Year wins Game of the Year. That's when people start seething. But I think most people already know that Spider-Man and I don't think Starfield's even going to be nominated. And I think Tears of the Kingdom, well, there'll be people that will be upset. Like, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I don't think that there's any story or game that would like to see adapted. Just like, if they can just make, like, use loose themes of certain Zelda games and just make a story or make whatever, that'd be fine. Yo, what's up, John? Welcome to the stream, brother. I wish I could, Z-Back. Tears wins all day. Listen, it might be your personal favorite, and that's fine, but I'm just going based off of what I think the critics are gonna do. So it's not your own personal thing. It's like my own like I did my video today. My own. It's like probably like I like Tears. I think Tears is gonna, like, you know, that's my favorite for the year. But I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet. I haven't played Alan Wake 2. So, you know, my game of the year, like, I'm gonna wait a little bit more. But I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to play all those games before the end of the year. So, I mean, it'll probably just be Tears. But, you know, whatever. Like I've been doing this so long and I've covered so many shows. Like I'm done, like, with the outrage. Like I had fun with it and all that, and like it was cool. Like 2019 was fun, but after years and years and years of doing this, it's like, let's just enjoy the award show. If your game wins, cool. If your game doesn't win, that's cool too. You can still like or pick whatever game you want. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and get all bent out of shape about, you know, what wins. Or it's just an award show. At the end of the day. So I think they're going to get one Xbox game in there. So I want it to look like any Xbox hate is going on. Maybe Modern Warfare 3 will get in. Modern Warfare 3 will not be nominated for Game of the Year. That's insane. That's absolutely insane if you think Modern Warfare 3 is going to be nominated for Game of the Year. That game lost out to Bayonetta 3 for Action Game of the Year for Action Game last year. And the game last year was better than the game this year. And it lost out to Bayonetta 3. That game is not going to be nominated for Game of the Year. You must not know how the Game of the Year nominees work. Call of Duty hasn't been nominated for Game of the Year in like a decade. I don't even remember the last time Call of Duty was nominated for Game of the Year. And this year's Call of Duty sucks. Like, it sucks more than usual. Like, they usually suck, but this one's even worse. So, yeah, I think you're not aware of the process, Bacon. When it comes to an Xbox game getting in, like, they don't care about that. If they cared about that, then in 2021, they would have nominated Forza. That game did not get nominated. And 2021 was a weaker year for games because there was, like, no games rated over 90 in the Game of the Year voting. And, like, It Takes Two won. Like, a freaking indie game won it. So if there was any year for an Xbox game to be nominated as Game of the Year, it would have been 2021, and it still didn't get nominated. So I don't really think that getting an Xbox game in is important to them. I don't think they care. I do not think they care. No, I don't got any Instagram, bro. Dude, Modern Warfare 3 is rated at 56, LJ. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's trash. Like, that game is not going to be nominated. This man said Modern Warfare 3 be nominated. Hell nah. Kiwi finally broke OJ. No, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm still doing the Black Kiwi Awards. Like, the Spawncast Awards. No, don't get me wrong. We still doing that. Don't get me wrong. Oh, no, it's happening. And this year's show is funnier than it's ever been. I think Miss Click might not be my friend anymore. I think she might not be my friend anymore after the skit that I have with her in this video. Bro, trust me. Like, it's going hard this year. We are going in. Josie and Click might hate me. They might claim I'm terrible after this year. I've got my skits lined up. John, he might say something behind the scenes. Once again, I'll never cross the line, you know, but this year the line will be right. I'll definitely be shaking it right next to the line this year. Trust me. This year's Black Keely Awards goes in. So this year's Black Keely Awards goes in. Like I said, it's a combination of like stand-up comedy and an award show, which most of them usually are. But this one's a bit more on that. And like I said, some other stuff. So don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm going to start filming. I've been just scripting out I've got the ideas for John, Josie, Click, and I've got a few ideas for RGT. I got a few ideas for Dreamcast Guy. I'm going to have to group some of them in because I'm going to be spending a bit more time on certain skits. So I'll probably group in, you know, a bunch of them like I did before. Imagine if the TGAs revealed GTA 6 to have the GTA 6 guy who rushes the stage during Gamescom Live. Yeah, I don't know if all that's going to be happening. Let's see here. Cross the line, OJ. We need the funny. There's a line that you want to. There's a line that you can't cross, but you can definitely, like I said, you can rub up against the line. The cutoff date is, I think, like early November, or actually no, it'd be not early November. The cutoff date is like, it's got to be like very early November or late October, right, for the cutoff date for the Game Awards, because like the nominees are going up Monday. Switch to better be OLED or have a Steam Deck. Now with the Steam Deck OLED, I don't think it really matters. SK, like I don't think it matters. I think the games matter more so than anything, because when the Steam Deck came out, people weren't saying that the Steam Deck has to be OLED. People were buying it and saying it was fine. So I don't think that really matters. What matters is the games. If they want to do an upgrade to OLED, then they can do an upgrade to OLED. I'm pretty sure they'll have one, but I don't think that it's like, oh my god, it has to be, or people are going to be in trouble, or it doesn't matter. If they do it, that's cool. If they don't have it at launch, they'll have one as an upgrade later. Obviously, they already did the what's it called? That. So what's more important is the games. That's more important. So they better have good games. That's what it really should be. Not they better have OLED. They better have good games. That's the most important thing. November 14th, I believe. I don't know. How can it be November 14th when the nominations go up on Monday? So It's like, hey guys, the cutoff is the cutoff is November 14th. I mean, maybe that's the case, but it's like, yeah, but we're picking the nominations Monday. Those are so. I mean, so are they gonna change the nominations? Like, let's just say a Game of the Year banger came out on November 13th. Are they gonna modify it after they've already announced what the Game of the Year nominations are? Like, I don't know. So I mean, it might be the 14th, but that's weird because the nomination specials are going up on Monday. So. So God of War Ragnarok was early November, and got in. Yeah, well, I think that they already knew that was going to be incredible, right? So, but once again, like, it can't be too late, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. You probably won't be able to make it. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream. I've had a great day so far, man. How you doing? You got to bring up RGT's medical issues. He didn't die. He's fine. I mean, you know, I thought about that, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking to myself a couple other things that I have planned. Maybe a couple other things that I have planned. But yeah, maybe I won't touch the medical issues. But there's some other things that I was thinking about that I could do. Let's see. What about FF16? Does it have a chance at winning Game of the Year? I mean, it has a chance, but I don't think it's going to be nominated. But I mean, I could be wrong. It's stupid, but I'm almost positive that as the cutoff. Yeah, I mean, it might be, but once again, like, the nominees are being announced on Monday. So I mean, Monday, that's the 13th, if I'm not correct, right? So, I mean, if a game came out that was incredible on the 13th, they'd have to make adjustments, or like something would have to happen, right? I don't know if it'd be eligible. But yeah, like I said, who knows? Reviews were up for Ragnarok like a week before release. That's true. That's true. So the critics were able to play it well before. So that's the reason. Another reason why. So I guess if your game's coming out in November, make sure you get your review copies out early. Make sure you get your review copies out. You know, make sure you get those out, because otherwise people won't be able to play your game. So that's that. So that is that. Baldur's Gate 3, Tears of the Kingdom, Resident Evil 4, Street Fighter 6, Alan Wake 2, Mario Wonder, if that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I think, Huddy, you're right. Remove Street Fighter 6 and insert wait, hold up. Oh, Mario Wonder, Baldur's Gate 3, Tears of the Kingdom, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Alan Wake 2. Where that? Hold up, you're missing something. Insert Spider-Man 2. There you go. Insert Spider-Man 2. That's the game. I forgot for a second who my own picks were. Yeah, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4 Remake. So yeah, those are. Check out my video though. I did a video where I went over what I think the predictions are, who I think is going to win, my own personal Game of the Year stuff, and more. So yeah. I mean, does Street Fighter 2 maybe or does Street Fighter 6 maybe deserve it over Spider-Man? Maybe. There's an argument to be made, but you know, it's a fighting game, and fighting games just don't get nominated like that. So fair enough, but I think Street Fighter 6 is more impactful than Spider-Man personally. Like I said, it's up for debate, right? Like, I think Street Fighter 6 was a more polished game. I think Street Fighter 6 definitely advanced netcode for big games in a big way. I think Street Fighter 6 did a lot of really cool, innovative things. So I think within its genre, I think Street Fighter 6 maybe made a bit more headway than like in the action venture for Spider-Man. But I mean, like I said, I think we're splitting hairs here at this point, right? Yeah, I don't know anything about the headsets or anything like the VR headsets, Phil, unfortunately. But I mean, Huddy, I feel you though, man. I mean, I was touting Street Fighter 6 even when people were saying, no way, not Street Fighter. I was saying Street Fighter 6 should get in, but after Spider-Man 2, I'm like, all right, it's probably gonna take that spot, but yeah. We'll see how We'll see how it is. So Starfield was great fun. I hope it gets in. I mean, I think the biggest problem with Starfield is that it's so low rated. Like, and there's so many issues with the game. Like, don't get me wrong, it could get in, but Starfield to get in, they would have to be ignoring games that were rated way higher with all of the biggest critics. Like, I don't know how Starfield gets in, like, over any of these other games. Like, I don't know how it gets in over RE4 Remake, that's rated way higher, Spider-Man 2 rated way higher, Alan Wake 2 rated not way higher, but Alan Wake 2, the way that the press talks about Alan Wake 2, they're making it sound like freaking, like, it's the second coming of, like, when Mass Effect 2 came out. Like, that's how big of a jump it is, right? So, Alan Wake 2, which it could be. It could very much be that. I've seen nothing but good things. I want to play it, but I want a physical copy, and I want to do all the story stuff with control and all that later. So, Alan Wake 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, Tears of the Kingdom. Like, what game does it beat out of those? Like, I don't know if it beats any of those games, you know? So, yeah. Oh, I just got Persona 1 Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. I'm new to Persona franchise. Any tips? Ooh, those are the old crusty Persona games. So just have fun. And if you get bodied, look it up online what you need to do. Starfield is cool, but man, it's so buggy and feels dated. Yeah, it feels a bit like not dated in a good way. I don't know why. I think they have guidelines for Persona because there's a lot of people that Persona is really popular and they don't want it to be spoiled. Like, there's a lot of emphasis on heavy storylines, whereas like Soul Hackers, it's like nobody cares. Agree. A year stacked like this, there's no way Starfield especially gets in with the game issue it had. Yeah, I mean, I think that like if it was like 2019 that year, I think like maybe Starfield gets in, like where they're like they didn't play DMC5, they didn't play Astral Chain, they didn't play Fire Emblem, right? They didn't play any of those games. Like they put Control and they put like Death Stranding, they put all these other games in. I think like that year, yeah, you could have got it done. Like they begrudgingly put Super Smash Brothers Ultimate in there. They begrudgingly put Smash Ultimate in there, you know, like just because the Nintendo fans would throw a riot if they don't. So yeah. Sea of Stars and Diablo 4 should be nominated for Game of the Year. I mean, Sea of Stars, you have a case. I don't know about Diablo 4. That game had so many issues at launch, between it being broken, it's always online, some of the issues they have like with the extra content, some of the foul monetization practices. I mean, is the game good? Yes. I just don't know if it hits the gameplay wonders or the gameplay as these other games like at launch. I think now they've righted the course a bit, but I don't know, man. I don't know about Diablo 4, but I mean, it's still a good game, I guess. Sea of Stars, I think maybe gets in, but I don't know, man. I just don't know if it gets in over any of these other games. So yeah. SM2 was such a small and shallow release like Spider-Man 2, but I wouldn't make the Game of the Year. Shallow release? I don't know about all that. Not sure. I think they'll put an Xbox game in there. I think RE4 and Final Fantasy 16 deserve it as well. Yeah, I don't think that they care about putting an Xbox game in there. I don't know why you guys think that, why they have to put an Xbox game in there. They've shown that they don't care about putting an Xbox game in there in the past many times, so I don't know why you guys are saying they have to put an Xbox game in there. I mean, is it possible? Yes. But once again, I point back to 2021 where an Xbox game was literally the highest rated big game of the year, and they didn't put it in there. You know, like Forza did, and that has like a 91, 92 rating. So and they put a bunch of games that were rated 80s in there over it. So I don't understand why it's like there has to be an Xbox game based off of what? Based off of what history? Like, if they wanted to, or if they have to have an Xbox game in there, then they would have done that in 2021. You know, they don't have to have anything in there. Like the Xboxes went multiple years not having a single damn. A game of the a game make the Game of the Year like an exclusive. So I don't know why all of a sudden now it has to be that way. I don't get it. Yeah, PlayStation game. Yeah, I agree. Every year has to have a PlayStation exclusive. I agree with that because most reviewers play on PS5. PS5 is the default platform for review codes, for gameplay. Just like people just see PlayStation as the best, and that's fine if you do. That's I have no problem with that. I like my PS5 a lot for my RPGs, that don't come to Switch, or just even just RPGs like Octopath Traveler 2 and Star Ocean. I love those from Square Enix on PS5, so I play on PS5 too. But I'm just saying, like, that's the default platform, so of course there's got to be a PlayStation game on there, you know. So of course. No, I didn't watch the Warcraft expansion trailer. No. Now the real question is, why do you think the main contender for OST of the year? My pick would be FF16, but obviously now I say it, Starfield will win it. I think FF16 is gonna win it. But you know, I personally feel Future Redeemed should win because that soundtrack goes ham. But it won't even be nominated, so none of the critics played it. So, but that's, like I said, I got a video coming up, which I probably should make before the Game Awards, that just shows that it's just, like I said, it's just a bunch of Xenoblade Chronicles 3's, you know, nomination last year, and it's just it was just a bunch of pity pick. It wasn't anything. They didn't play the game. Like that, I have like definitive proof of it. So yeah. Spider-Man 2 is just too short of an experience to win. Just too short of an experience. I don't really think the length of the game matters too much in terms of what wins. It Takes Two is not a long game, and that one game of the year. Like, I think you can beat It Takes Two in a few hours, right? And that one game of the year. So I mean, I don't know. A lot of you guys are bringing up stuff. This is too short. There's got to be like, and then like there's like a directing that says no. Like, no, that happened. No, this happened. I think some of you guys have short-term memory with like the Game Awards and like the nominees and stuff. Like It Takes Two is an indie game that, like, I think, like I said, is like a few hours long, and not one game of the year in 2021 over big games. So I think, like I said, just yeah, it's like yeah, 10 hours long. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can beat it faster than that too. I'm pretty sure you can probably beat it faster than 10 hours. Fireman Gage came out in January. You better not get snubbed from the Game Awards. Such a great game. It'll probably get nominated for like strategy game of the year. They just nominate. They don't play Fire Emblem. They just nominate it for everything. Like, you'll always get a nomination, you know, for Fire Emblem, but they don't actually play the game. So that's all. It's just gonna get a strategy RPG of the year. So. So yeah. Dreamcast guy was hating on Wonder. That's fine. Let him hate on it. So yeah. Octopath Traveler 2 was insane. My favorite RPG this year. Octopath Traveler 2 is really good. That was actually one of my favorites as well. That's why I put it in like my game of the year running. It was really just Dreamcast guy saying Wonder shouldn't be nominated. It wasn't just him. Actually, a lot of his followers agreed. Like, a lot of people did agree that it shouldn't be nominated. Like, it doesn't deserve it. But I mean, I don't expect him to say that it does. One, he doesn't really like platformers, and two, he barely played the game. And like, once again, he doesn't really like Mario. Like, I don't think he's really into 2D Mario platformers and stuff like that. So that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion, you know. Real winners have been the gamers this year. Everyone has to say that. That's like the classic line. The real winners are the gamers. Oh man, good stuff. I think Starfield still has a chance. I mean, technically everything has a chance. Technically everything has a chance, but you know, we'll see. We will see how it all works out, you know? We'll see how it all works out. Yeah, this year's been great for games, man. You made a bet with him on it. Put him on blast a bit. Also, his followers probably don't play Switch games. They got their heads up, Sony. That's true about his followers, yes. Not all of them, but that's true about some, I guess. You know, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it if I do, you know, win that bet. Just like, you know, I don't want it to be a big deal if he wins. I mean, yeah, Super Mario Bros. Wonder could get like freaking screwed, right? Like that's a possibility. Like that's a big possibility. But it's Mario, so Mario has a good chance, you know, a good Mario game of getting nominated. So yeah. I don't know when the Tomb Raider remasters are dropping. I'm not 100% sure about that, Grunge. Wasn't someone else on the Spawncast agreeing with them? I think... I forgot who else, but yeah, there was definitely some other people that felt that Mario Wonder wouldn't be nominated. And people in the chat too, which once again, I think it will be. He thinks it won't be. I mean, if it's not, then it's not. You know, I lost. I'll buy him the copy of it's just a nice little friendly wager. I think it's going to be nominated, but... So yeah. Let's be real here. The only real game of the year lock is Golem. Yes, Golem is absolutely the only real game of the year lock. 100% agreed with that. They need to make a worst game of the year category. Bad games need love too. Yeah, they'll never do that because publishers will never agree to that. No, King Kong Skull Island. Yes, sir. King Kong Skull Island. All these games can get Rob, OJ, Tears of the Kingdom, bro. All right, well, we'll see. Game of the year isn't even for the gamers. It's for the media to give themselves a pat on the back. It's for advertisers. It's for the media. It's for Kiwi to make a bunch of money. But I mean, it's okay. Let's see here. I'm on a cruise. Maybe just throw Xbox a bone. I mean, listen, once they make a game that's super highly rated, that's not a racing game, then I think they'll get the bone, right? I mean, technically speaking, they own Deathloop, right? So, I mean, that got nominated. Baldur's Gate 3 is another boring Western game like Witcher 3 getting praised for no reason. I disagree. I don't think Baldur's Gate 3 is another boring Western game like Witcher 3. I just think it just doesn't suit your taste in terms of what you like. It doesn't really suit my taste either. At least I don't think it does. Based off the gameplay, and I've seen a lot of gameplay of it, and I know what I like. But I think that it does. I think that it's still a really good game for those that like that style of game, like for the Dungeons and Dragons CRPG or whatever the hell you want to call it. I think that it really advances that genre of games. Wish there was a Raspberry Award for VG, which, by the way, the kind of award Raspberry and Igno. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Monado Mario. Baldur's Gate is the best writing of any game ever I've played, but definitely gameplay wise, not for everyone. Yeah, the writing's. I've watched a lot of it. The writing's really good in the game. So I think game of the year will be Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter 6, and Baldur's Gate 3. Street Fighter 6, no. Final Fantasy 16, no. I don't think those two games will be in their DHC, but we'll see. I mean, it could be. I mean, that Sony dust, bro. That Sony dust could travel. It could travel. I mean, it really could. It really could. What size turkey do I usually get? Whatever the normal size turkey is. I think Resident Evil 4 can make it. I think it can make it this year. It's one of the highest rated games. It's still an incredible remake. I think it can make it. OJ, I know you got a poll with Nintendo. Tell them to go to Square and make Harvestella 2 exclusive for the new Switch. I have no pull with Nintendo. I work with a company that's Golan. I work with a company that represents Nintendo to content creators. And I have, I've talked to some people that work at Nintendo, but mainly I work with their agency that they hire to work with content creators. So when it comes to Nintendo themselves, I have zero pull. Didn't finish FF16. I've been telling myself I'm going to finish it over and over and over. Did not finish it yet. I think I'm about 20, 30 hours in. So, I mean, I'm getting near. But I'm doing like a lot of side quests and stuff. But I'll be honest, I don't really have any motivation to finish it. I'll keep it a buck. I really don't have any motivation to finish it. The side quests in the game, I mean, like they're not good. Like the upgrading and like the weapons and not being able to switch characters, and it's really easy. Like, God, it's like there's no challenge whatsoever to the gameplay. You just rip everyone to shreds with your different icon abilities. Like, it's just, I don't have any motivation to finish. I'll be honest, man, because I've been saying I'm gonna finish it for like a while now. I'm not even gonna cap. Since you acknowledge that boring Western RPGs can be good for those into it, but they will never acknowledge Nintendo's success and how they succeed mass gaming appeal. I think people acknowledge that, they just maybe don't like it. Squirrel. Do I know? No, I have not looked up any spoilers or anything like that. I haven't looked it up or anything like that. Which, once again, I'll finish it at some point, JC. I'm just not motivated to finish it at all, you know. And did Nintendo a whole company dedicated to game testing and debugging Mario Club? You didn't know? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's cool, right? I was saying Raspberry Awards is more just being satirical. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, got you. Pikmin 4 is my game of the year, and I know Keeley Awards are not real enough to nominate that. Yeah, Pikmin 4 is an incredible game, but dude, that game could be rated like a 99, and it still wouldn't get nominated at the Game Awards. Like, there's no way. So yeah, that's not true. Towards the end, I struggled with a few fights. I mean, yeah, towards the end. You're supposed to have challenge throughout the game, not towards the end. It's supposed to have challenge throughout the game. I want challenge throughout the game. I don't want challenge at the end. That makes no sense. What do you think the chances are BioWare does justice for the next Mass Effect? Yeah, that's coming out 2029. Yeah. So yeah. Just came to say 49ers are trash, and I just came to say that your mom's trash. Get put in that timeout. And nobody care what you gotta say today. Ain't nobody care what you think. Brent Venter says, hi OJ, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. He says, what do you think the chances are BioWare does justice for the next Mass Effect? Okay, I already read that. What the hell? I'm a BioShock fan. Shout outs to BioShock fans. Metroid Prime Remaster could get a nomination. I don't think Metroid Prime Remaster is going to be nominated for anything. I don't think it's nominated for anything. Don't use the rings. I don't use those rings that help you out. I don't use those rings. The ones that like automatically do stuff, I don't use all those. Hell nah. What I'm saying, the gameplay is just not hard. Like it's not a hard game at all. It doesn't like the abilities, like you feel powerful and that's good, but the game is just too easy. Like you just rip through everything in the game. Like if you do the side quests and you just do everything like you're supposed to, you're gonna be strong enough, you know. And you're going to be strong enough to where everything's good. The problem is that what they should have done was they should have made the give me Final Fantasy difficulty. They should have made that available from the start. That's what they should have done. And then balance it. That's what they should have done. But they didn't do that. So that's unfortunate that they didn't. Oh my God. Yo. B. Martin with the 10 gifted. Yo, let's go. Shout outs to B Martin. Dude, we just went from a 10 times combo to a 20 times combo in the blink of an eye. What the heck? B Martin with the big 10 gifted memberships. Wow. Gift bomb. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. B Martin. 001 with the 10 gifted. Holy smokes. And the combo breaker, baby. Let's go. Shout outs. Thank you so much, B Martin, with the 10 gifted subs. Sean Shear, Casual Noob, Daryl Kelly, Mark A, Infernal, Mario Rendon, The White Mat Studio, Chris Hoff, all you guys, and Ronaldo S. All you guys got memberships. Let's get it, man. Shout outs. Spider-Man 2 was disappointing in my opinion. Sure. Most anticipated games coming in 2024. Check out my video on that, SK. I had a big video where I talked about my most anticipated 2024 games not too long ago. So if you want to see or hear about my most anticipated or upcoming games, check out the vid. I will link it for you. Where is it at? There we go. So check out that video. Remember, guys, if I do upcoming games are like top lists, that's stuff that I cover in my vids. So yeah, you know, Grand Blue, Final Fantasy, Princess Peach. There's a lot of cool games. OJ, would you rather play FF16 or Kirby Epic Yarn? FF16. Just start with new game plus on FF16. Skipping the dialogue helps too. So yeah. Most anticipated game is Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game a lot too. Final Fantasy mode makes no sense because the time you beat the game to unlock it, you're OP. Well, if you replay the game, I mean, it's a little bit harder. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they should have made it available from the very beginning. Like, Give Me Final Fantasy should have been like the problem, like, and I said this with a lot of modern games. The problem is that normal mode is actually easy mode, and hard mode is normal mode in a lot of games. Like in today's day, a lot of Xbox, PlayStation games, normal, and even Switch games, normal mode is easy mode, hard mode is normal mode. So that's what happened with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, Give Me Final Fantasy mode is the normal mode. The normal mode is the easy mode. That's the biggest problem, you know. So yeah, they just Final Fantasy 16 is not the only game to fall victim to that. OJ, what do you think? What do you think Super Mario RPG will score? Mid-80s. Princess Peach 96 on Metacritic. That's like never will happen. Then there's journal mode. Yeah, there's definitely journal mode. That's called story mode. You know, like when they put like the story mode in games, that's called story mode. But you'd be surprised how many non-journos play games on the easiest difficulty. You know, like a lot of people do that just because either one, they don't have the time, two, they don't have the motor skills, three, they just want to just play the game. So like, it's very common for people to play games on the easiest difficulty. Like I would say 50% plus. 50% plus of people, I'd say maybe even higher, play games on easy, like the easiest difficulty. Like, it is a large amount of people that do. Mario RPG 89, I think that might be a bit high, but we'll see. I mean, Mario RPG is a great game, though. It's a great game. If you don't have the time, then you shouldn't be playing. Oh, but that's not what they think. They just want to get through the game, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it. Personally, me. I can make fun of it, though. When did you first play the OG Mario RPG? I played it back when it came out, like in 96. My friend Bobby had it. Went over to his house, played it. I was like, this is lit. Rented the game like a million times. Then I eventually bought the game later when I had money on Super Nintendo. But I also played it again on the Virtual Console. I think it was on the Wii Virtual Console. Then I played it again when it was on the... I didn't beat it, though. Like, I didn't beat it, like, on the newer systems. I just played it for a bit. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I love my RPG. And then, like, put it down. My first RPG? Final Fantasy, or... I think it was the original Final Fantasy, if I'm not correct. Previews are glowing. One of the best games. Why not 91 for Mario RPG? Too dated? Something like that, Justin. And it's a remake. Starwin!
OJ, I recently played a PS3 Gundam game from FromSoft.
Okay.
I was amazed how good it was.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Bandai will ever release a collection PS2 or PS3 games in the future?
First of all, thank you so much, Starwin, with the Zhao. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and adding 2 more points to the combo count. So we've already got to unlocked 30 minutes extra on the next stream. Let's freaking go. So I appreciate that. I'm not sure about a PS2 collection for that stuff. I mean, it's possible, but Bandai Namco, do they do many collections? I'd have to really look into it. So I'm not 100% sure how many collections and stuff that they do. But it's definitely possible, Starwin. It's possible. But yeah, Bandai Namco, man, some of those old Gundam games and stuff are pretty good. Some of those old, even from the ones that are not from Bandai Namco, are pretty solid games. So yeah. Shout outs, man. Thank you for the big $12. Thank you guys for the donos. I do appreciate that. It really does help out the stream because this week I got to pay I got 2 big bills coming up, guys. I got the 2 big bills coming up. I've got to pay, you know, for cat food. I got to pay for like treats for my wet cat food. I've got to pay for DoorDash. I've got to pay for my condo fees, my condo dues. Oh man, I got groceries. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, there's just so many different bills. So yeah. This is what it is. Yo, B Martin with the Toby Blaster. Let's go. Yo, B Martin.
Okay, can we get some Jubilife Village theme?
Bro,
please?
B Martin with the crazy support lately. Bro, B Martin, thank you, man. Holy smokes, you are lighting it up. Thank you, my man, up north. Yo, B Martin, if I don't know, I think you're on Twitter. DM me, man. Let me just talk to you real quick. I want to set something up, man. Thank you for your support lately, dude. Seriously. Thank you so much for your support. I want to ask you a question, if you don't mind. Let me get you your music, though. And thank you for your support. Holy smokes, 10 gifted, then a $15 dono right after that. Shout outs to Rena. Shout outs to Starwin. Thank you guys for the support. Once again, I have my condo fees. I have to buy cat food. I have to buy groceries. Like, if you guys didn't support me right now, I don't even know how I'd pay for groceries. I'd go hungry. I wouldn't be able to eat. You know what I'm saying? I just, oh, God, there's just so much stuff. You know, I was sick. You know, I had to buy a bunch of over-the-counter medicine. And, you know, that medicine was expensive. And, you know, on Amazon. And just, so thank you guys for your support. Shout outs to Enrique.
Hi, OJ.
What's
good?
Good
Wishes to you, man. I'm not a pro gamer.
Don't have to
I
be.
feel proud of going through Doom Eternal on Nightmare mode.
Ooh.
It took quite a while to finish,
Ooh.
but man, it was so satisfying.
Oh man, that is crazy. Yeah, Doom Eternal on Nightmare mode. Yeah, I'd get bodied, dude. I would get bodied. I would definitely get bodied. I'm bad at first-person shooters. I'm not good at them at all. Thank you so much, B Martin, with the big $15. Thank you so much, Enrique, with the big $5.35. We're at 25 times. Combo breaker, let's go. Shout outs. We're gonna unlock that hour on stream if we do. If we get 5 more on the combo count. You need more emergency Domino's pizza. I do need more emergency Domino's pizza. I actually do. I actually really do. Yeah, big props on that one though, Enrique. Shout outs to B Martin. You guys give B Martin some extra love in the chat too. Hi there, happy Veterans Day. Hey, happy Veterans Day to all my veterans and people that serve in their families. Happy Veterans Day to all. 87 to 91 cents for Mario RPG, but I thought Starfield would get a 91, so what do I know? Cautiously, you're a bit optimistic. You're a little eagerly optimistic. The 2 big bills are coming up, guys. The 2 big bills. You know, I got to pay my PS5 dues. You know, like these are like the dues that I got to pay for Sony for their freaking internet. They're $80. No, I don't pay PSN. I'm joking around. I do like the PS5 controller, though. It feels good to play Octopath and Star Ocean on this controller. We'll play Star Ocean. I think on Monday we'll play Star Ocean. So I guess the extra stream that I'm doing can count towards this, whatever, you know, this thing that the combo count here. Got any vests? Is this kind of like a vest? This is like kind of like a vest, is it? It's not no, it's not. The sleeves aren't cut off. It's not a vest. Never mind. No, I don't. I need to go buy some vests. Donate more money so I can go get some different vests and silly hats. Let's see. Shout outs though, guys. I'm just joking around. We're making fun of a content creator that just had a big video put out on him by Turkey Tom. Jose, did you see the Dark Horse Samus statue? I did. I don't really buy gaming statues and all that though. I buy collector's edition, so if a statue comes with a collector's edition, I'll buy it. But I don't really buy statues and all that stuff. You know, not a big statue guy. Not a big statue guy. And remember, guys, make sure you check out my most recent video on my Game of the Year stuff. If you haven't seen it, put it in your watch later and check it out. Obviously, that video has a shelf life of like a few days or a couple days because the nominations are coming out on Monday. So check that out if you haven't seen it. Fidel can't get a girlfriend. Fidel can definitely get a girlfriend. He could probably date one of his weirdo fans, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. But I'm pretty sure there's definitely girls that would absolutely date Fidel, 100%, 100%. Like there's girls, like he probably gets some DMs. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets DMs from like girls that are fans that absolutely want to date him, 100%. Dating fans, dating a fan, yikes. Let me tell you something, Aron. That is so common for content creators to date fans, or to go out on a date with fans, or to hang out with a fan in a certain type of way. It is more common than you would think. It is a lot more common than you would think. So, but yeah, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Fidel is actually a handsome dude. He just acts like a dude that does not get a girl. Oh yeah, he can get a girl. I saw him in person. Like he can easily get. I'm pretty sure he goes on dates and he just like acts like a simp. It's part of his persona to act like a simp. But if he wanted to date and like get a girlfriend, I mean, it'd be pretty. I don't think it'd be hard for him. Says dating a fan would be awesome. They like you. Yeah. I have many Resident Evil collector statues. Nice. The Star Ocean looks good. I'll be getting it next month alongside RoboCop Rogue City. Yeah, just Black Friday, there might be some good sales and deals for that Ghost. So Jerome says, hey OJ, upstate New York guy here. Any games that you suggest avoid winter depression? Yeah, you would need cozy games, right? You need something cozy and heartwarming. So I suggest RoboCop. RoboCop will make you feel good. RoboCop. There you go. The new RoboCop game. I thought we was talking about Boogie for a second. I just joined. Well, yeah, Boogie is obviously in a relationship with the fan. You know, he's nearly 50. The girl's 20. So yeah, she's like old enough to, or he's like old enough to be her granddad almost. So yeah. So yeah, he definitely was looking for a fan. But Boogie once again, Boogie's like a complete weirdo, like, you know? So yeah, like he's a complete weirdo. So it is what it is. So yeah. I ain't gonna go that far. She's 20. There's no way she's attractive. Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna talk about that. Go check the documentary yourself. I mean, it's all over the internet, so just, I mean, you can Google search it. Some people probably think she's attractive, but I watched the documentary and, well, like I said, everybody has what they like and what they don't like, right? I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna disrespect his girlfriend. Boogie DiCaprio. Boogie DiCaprio. That's hilarious, dude. I gotta do the Mandark with that one. Money is very attractive. Dude's broke, man. This dude ain't got no money. Spent it all on the crypto game. Made a video saying I'm rich. Then made a video saying I need y'all help. This man blew all his money on crypto and children earmuffs, warning earmuffs, and he blew all his money on crypto and promiscuous ladies. Sorry, no earmuffs. Very promiscuous ladies that are promiscuous for a living. So that's where he blew all his money on. Go watch the documentary. Dude ain't got no money. Game Awards start with the GTA 6 trailer, then pulls back on the Switch 2 screen. It has two screens. A friend break off the screen and play GTA Online. The universe implodes. Yeah, that's Yeah, that's not happening. Honestly, I think any content creator that says they're doing bad financially and doing as bad as they claim, probably not. Yeah, probably not. I think Mudahar kind of exposed that when he was talking with Review Tech. They had like a little mini debate. Says, why can't I have beautiful women? I know, seriously. It's why can't I have beautiful women? I got the money for it, so I'm gonna spend $200,000 on beautiful women taking up to Disneyland. Like, talk about a simp. Talk about like a simp with money. Like, bro, all I gotta say, if I got 200, first of all, I don't got 200K, but if I got 200K to spend, that better come with like, that better come with a lot. It better come with everything. 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 It better be everything. Full scale 200K on random women. That's wild, bro. You've got to be a complete moron. That's why I'm saying I ain't glad I ain't give this dude no money, bro. Don't ever give people anything that don't take care of themselves. Like, that's the first that's a red flag, bro. That's the challenge flag. Throw that challenge flag. If somebody don't take care of themselves, you know they ain't gonna take care of what you give them. So you can't be giving nobody that don't take care of themselves anything. Like, what are you doing with all that you're getting? You ain't dieting. You ain't spending it on a chef or a diet plan. You ain't spending it on, what are you spending it on? Spending it on some girl to go to nursing school. Guess you did some good in the world, right, Boogie? I'd never drop 200K on a woman. Hell, dropping 200 on this chick at the movies. Hell, I regret dropping 200 on this chick on the movies. Oh yeah, you dropping 200 on the movies? Nah, you can't. The only way that you drop 200 on a girl is if she's your girlfriend. Like, let me give you guys this. Like I said, this ain't red pill nothing, but you should never drop $200 on a girl that's not your girlfriend. If it's a girl that you're just dating, like you're just going on a date with, there should be no place that you go to where the first date or dates are $200. No way. Absolutely. I don't care. You call me broke, call me whatever. I don't care what anybody says. There ain't no way. Same thing with girls. Same thing with girls. Don't drop no $200 on a girl if you're into girls, if you're into guys, or if you're into the they, thems, whatever you're into. There ain't no way, unless that person is your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your friend, your sexual partner, or whatever the case is, like emotional partner, y'all dating. No, you don't spend, like I said, unless it's like that, right? Unless it's like that, like, cause like, you're not getting any entertainment. Like, there's no, like, if you dropping that, there's got to be entertainment more to come. You know what I'm saying? More to come. There can't just be like, oh, well, yeah, thank you. And then she goes off with some other guy and there's no more entertainment for you. It's like, oh, well, what happened? I thought we were, no. Says, she gave me a hug at the end. I wanted to die, OJ. Friend zone. It's like it's the friend zone. Friend zone. The friend zone song. The friend zone. The friend zone song. This man got intergalactic friend. Hey, look, that's not that bad though. That's not that bad, man. That's not that bad. Just like, $200. I mean, I've seen people get worse. I seen a dude buy a car for a chick. Bro, she literally got into the car, pulled up to the dude's house with her boyfriend in the car saying, thank you. Like, literally. Yeah, this was a long time ago. This was before cell phones and all that. Because, bro, we were just like, we were literally shocked. I was gasping for air. Like, I couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny. Oh my God, we never let him live it down. We never bought it. I mean, the car wasn't. Let's just be fair. The car wasn't incredible, and it was back in the day, so it was a very affordable Toyota Corolla. But it's still a car. It's still a car. She rolled up with her boyfriend. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. That was just devastating. His whole family tree felt that. His whole family felt that. All of a sudden his mom was like, this man, like Thanos, disintegrated. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. Oh, let's see. She got to be my wife to do that. Yeah, for a car. I mean, when I was dating before I got married, I never spent 200. It would always just be like, but back then the prices weren't crazy for everything. So yeah. So it is what it is there, though. I don't have a car, so I'd accept the free Corolla. Squirrel Swirl, you gotta get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, maybe they'll buy you something. Maybe they'll buy you a car. It's kind of pathetic. Boogie saw Mudahar's tweet, misinformed his girlfriend age, and he used it as gotcha moment in debate and said Mudahar was wrong about him. Yeah, it wasn't a good gotcha moment though, because what Mudahar said was correct. Boogie was just going insane, you know, at that point. But what Mudahar said wasn't wrong. Boogie got exposed. So yeah. Shout outs to AV James. I see you following me over there on Twitter. Appreciate you, bro. Boogie, I never did. Yeah, that Mudahar debate was interesting. Let's see here. The video game shows the Nintendo Switch is outdated and old and isn't good anymore. Why are you telling me? Go tell Nintendo that, video game show. Or go work on your actual show. I don't know why people come here. Nintendo Switch is not good. Nobody gives a shit what you think. I don't care what you think. If you think it's not good, then okay. Why are you telling me? It's not part of the topics. Go tell Nintendo. They're the ones who made the system. If you don't like it, I don't understand why you're telling me. Makes no sense. Some of y'all need to really go get your test done. See where you land. Stop coming to my streams talking to me about stuff. Seriously, go get your test done, see where you land, and get help. Jesus Christ. If I was her, I'd take the Corolla and trade it in and get an Audi. And just put more expenses on yourself. Your PS5 keeps shutting down while playing Spider-Man. I heard about that bug. Might need to reformat everything. Got a PS5 last week. First time owning a Sony console since the PS2 era. Huge backlog to catch up on. Oh yeah. If you count PS4, which you start with God of War 2018. I mean, yeah, God of War is good. You can start with. There's a lot of good games. You could Bloodborne. Depends on what you like, you know. Horizon. There's a lot of good games. A lot of good games. Boy, I'm married and still ain't spent 200 on the date moves. Let's see how long you stay married, Dawson. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, Dawson. I'm just messing with you. Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, or Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Oh man, my PS5 keeps shutting down on me too. I've been playing RE2. It's weird because I don't get an overheat notice. It just shuts down. Yeah, like my PS5 shut down when I was playing RE4 at first. So I don't be playing no big games. I just play the small games that won't shut down on me, like Star Ocean and stuff now. So I didn't get a PS5 Slim. Nah, I didn't get one. Not yet. So I did not get one yet. But I know it's going to be a little bit early here, guys, but I do have to get to a function. So I want to say the Spawncast is going down in about 20 minutes. So make sure you guys go head out to the Spawncast Spawn Wave channel. Go check it out. If you're not watching the Spawncast, or if you're banned like Aron is, then check out my video that I just did. I did a video on my Game of the Year nominees. No, I didn't get a Steam Deck, no. Game of the Year picks. So my predictions. Yeah, I'm not on the Spawncast. I won't be on there this week just because I've got a thing to go to. But check out my picks for Game of the Year if you haven't. Now, if you've already seen that was today's video. So most of you guys probably haven't seen it because I uploaded it like at 1 p.m. randomly. But if you guys want to check out my Star Ocean RPG video, check that out. It's a really good vid, and it's getting towards 10K views. So I appreciate you guys watching that Star Ocean vid. But if you want something more long form, I did some really good long form videos recently on the channel. If you haven't seen that, give some big love though to the supporters today. Seriously, I want to go over them in just a bit. I will run down all the supporters today because you guys make these live streams go. But if you haven't seen my top 25 best AAA Western games, check that out. Best AAA Nintendo Switch Western games. So if you haven't seen that yet, sorry for the clacking of the keyboard, guys. Mic is pretty close. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. But real quick, shout outs to everybody that supported the stream. I do appreciate you guys. Chalice DJ, Gaming Mariner, D1S, Zbat, D1S again, Yoshi, Rena Habog, DeAndre, Starwin88, B Martin with huge support, Enrique Gonzalez, and also Gaming Mariner for ending the stream as the Hokage and Stream Ninja, and B Martin for ending the stream as the Top Gift Bomb Ninja. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for your support. You guys' support helps keep the live streams going. And I just want to let you know that I got 2 big bills coming up. I've got to spend money on video games. I mean, that was money that I got to spend. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. But I want to let you know that I was the number 1 ranked American player in Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? I was the best. I was the best in the Neo Geo version of Street Fighter as well. So you guys, I mean, I've been doing this for 15 years. I got a legacy on here, and I've been doing it. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys for letting me buy groceries this week. So I appreciate that. All right. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. I'm going to go buy groceries, cat food, and check to see if my wife is not with some other man. All right. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate that. Bye. Love you guys.